Yellow just walking in the house in my road, gotta make her put it on. She don't like wearing clothes, just left Concord, North Carolina. I was licking on booty in a whole lot of vagina. Eat a boozer with some ice cream, she'll remember you. Ice Cube make it chip, shiver like the winter do.
See me with the crew, I done get some food. I see you looking like you do. Had to make a move, make a move.
Soon as I start beating them up, they jump me again. And then they're like, yo, I ain't gonna lie, yo, man, you tough. You gonna hold it down, right? They're like, yeah. They're like, yo, man, you can come sit down whenever you want. I'm like, nigga.
You could have did that from the gate.
Why we had to go through all of that? You could have just said, yo, if you want to sit here, who you want to fight? You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm never going to run away from a fight.
Yeah. I respect that part what you say. But you know why I laugh? Because I used to do that stupid shit. I was part of that stupid crowd sometime for a minute. So I got a little older than I was like, nah,
and I ain't going to lie. It's times where I was on that other side too. But I was a dude that was
become that.
So whenever it happened to me, I was like, it's cool, that's karma. I'll take it, you know what I'm saying? But after a while, but by that point, I already wasn't even on that wild stuff no more because I started gaining the knowledge of self when I was on the island way before that. I had this CO named Brother X, and when I was in the Mark 3 Lower, he started talking to us about like the 48 laws of power, Behold the Pale White Horse, the Art of Seduction. He had us watching the Malcolm X movie. You know what I'm saying? He was talking to us about a whole bunch of woke shit.
To empower your people and give you knowledge of
this was like about my 7th, 8th month. You know what I'm saying? On Rikers Island. Like my 7th, 8th month. So by that 7th, 8th month, the most times I was gonna get jumped already happened. The most violations that I did against other people had already happened because after I met him, from the moment I left that crib, I wasn't on that type of time no more. I didn't extort nobody no more. I'm like, I'm not even the blood crib, none of that. That ain't even for me. You know what I'm saying? That ain't for me. My whole thing was just respect.
All right, I got a question for you, and I want you to answer it as honest as you can, without I'm not trying to like doodle on a whole group of people, right? Like we know that it's selected individuals, and there's good people and bad people and everything, right? But the most oppressive and bulliest gang that you ever seen of their own people on Rikers Island will be what gang to you?
Without a doubt, it's the Bloods, but that's by default. I mean, anybody who has the most numbers at any point is by default gonna be the most oppressive people. It's as simple as that. You're gonna have a lot of corruption within that. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, it's by default. If the Crips would have had the most numbers, it would have been the Crips. You know what I'm saying? It would have been whoever got the most numbers.
Do you think that the way you saying it seems like to me, because this is the way I see it, maybe you see it different. I feel, and I know because I was in that position with the numbers super higher, and you know, me and whoever was around me were the main dudes in the house, right? So my thinking is, do you feel like they just being bullies and they know that they oppressing, or you think that in their mind they feel they doing the right thing for their people?
I mean,
but it's coming across as something wrong. Because they're not seeing other people's feelings and they're worrying about their people. You get it?
The way I think about it is, my personal opinion about all gangs is that all gangs have blood on their hands. All gangs have corrupt people at the top.
I agree.
Some have more than others. And I feel like common sense is common sense. Everybody has a conscience. Everybody is a logical thinking person. You know when you're doing something fucked up. You know when you are. But it's as simple as this. Certain type of people, when you give a certain type of person a certain amount of power, the power just exposes who they are. And it really don't matter what gang they are. If you a weak person, when you get power, you're gonna be very corrupt about it. If you're a real insecure person with power, the fruits of your labor gonna reflect that. If you're a real insecure person with power, it's gonna reflect that.